It's 1:39 in the morning and I'm here trying to get some sleep. And as I've been mentioning in all my uploads, there are people in my proximity that absolutely have no right to be in my proximity. The issue of culprits in my proximity trying to acquire from my personal belongings, and the fact that they have already compromised evidence and that they are stealing from my patronage. I have to keep reiterating it. And that they have ignored whistleblower protection laws, and that they've ignored international protection laws, and that they have been violating since 2006 the issues about law and order in a society that is blatantly disrespecting my good work, having cleaned up an awful mess of people's work that wasn't so beneficial to the future generation. So the issues of lawlessness and illegalities and unlawful actions with people just choosing to help themselves to my belongings, my child, my property, of my marriage and ancestry, and that have trespassed into my personal space and damaged bodily integrity are all offences against the state and are all treasonous offences. So this issue's morose. It's very serious that my matrimony is being disrespected by individuals that have caused very dangerous offence. It's very serious to disrespect royal patronage, as we know. It's very dangerous to disrespect an innocent child. And the concept of land grabbing is really disgusting. It's really disgusting. Land grabbers. And these land grabbers have been stealing wealth from my child and I. And they've damaged health. And they've trespassed into my marital home, as I mentioned in a previous upload when it was vacant during 2016. And in 2017 they caused very serious damage in the family home also. The impact statements that I've put online, the information I've shared online is all very accurate. And they're also very dangerous slander and blasphemy. So these issues that I'm tolerating of people violating proximity because of property and the child that they've damaged that I gave birth to on the 14th of the 10th, 2015, a very precious child, Master Garud McElligott, very precious little boy. The culprits, treasonous and offensive against the state, are still repeating their offences and are suffering from very dangerous mental illnesses. So I'd love the honourability of the country and the democracy and the constitution to transpire in this situation. People causing this kind of trouble for property is really disgusting. So I hope the guards and the government are aware of my good work in society. It saved many, and there's been a lot of fraud from the past that has been cleansed, but there's still debts owing. And any unlawful actions with regard to the farm holdings of my marriage and ancestry in Ardfert and Kilflynn are very dangerous offences against my royal patronage as well as the unlawful separation of my child from me. So it's very dangerous cross that is being caused of very heavy burdens against faith and family. So I'd appreciate it if everyone would have a little bit of respect for my beautiful, beautiful child and my good work and my property as of 2015. And I'd appreciate it if the offenders against my child and I, stealing, land grabbing, would be addressed, because it's a really disgusting situation.